know, loneliness has a way of kind of sneaking up on us, doesn't it? In fact, you can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. And for many of us, that feeling grows sharper during the holidays when expectations rise and the gap between what we hoped for and what we're experiencing feels real. That sense of isolation is far from new. It was a part of the world that Isaiah lived in. Isaiah prophesied during a time of fear and instability. Nations were at war, and God's people were divided and threatened by powerful enemies. And spiritually, the nation had drifted from God. They had forgotten the commandments of the Lord. They felt abandoned. They were unsure of what their future held. It's into that moment, not a peace-filled and godly one, that Isaiah delivers some of the boldest promises about the Messiah found anywhere in Scripture. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and you will call his name Emmanuel. Emmanuel. It means God with us. Not God ahead of us or God behind us, not God watching from the distance, but God with us, present, personal, and near. This is a breathtaking truth that God does not want to be removed from human pain. He doesn't want to rule from far off, from some unreachable height. Instead, he draws close. He takes on flesh and bone, breath and heartbeat. Emmanuel means that God enters our fear, our uncertainty, our weakness, our suffering, and even our waiting to provide us with hope and courage. Salvation is not just about forgiveness. It's about presence. God didn't only come to save us from sin. He came to live with us in a broken world. And many of us still struggle with that same feeling Isaiah knew, believing in God and yet wrestling with his nearness. And Isaiah tells us in chapter 7 and verse 14 that God's heart has always been to come close and to dwell with his people, to walk in their story, not just above it. And this promise does not end with Jesus' birth. In fact, Jesus later says in the Great Commission, "Surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." From prophecy, he arrives in a manger. From the manger, he grows into ministry. From ministry, he's put on a cross. And from the cross, he raises from an empty tomb. God has kept his promise, and he will always keep his promise. We may feel alone, but we're not abandoned. We may feel overwhelmed, but we are not forgotten. We may feel uncertain, but we are not unseen. Emmanuel is still with you, present in our story.